What is up everyone? Welcome and welcome back to my channel. I'm back with a brand new episode of Mini Rambles. The topic for today is why we shouldn't be jealous of others. And as per usual, you can watch this on YouTube and listen to the podcast on Spotify. The link will be in the description box below, and without further ado, let's just get right into it. We all must have had a fit of jealousy over other people's blessing at some point in our life. I know I did. It's normal to envy what other people have because as humans, we all tend to focus on what we don't have instead of focusing on what we already have, especially if we see other people have something that we want. But when I see it from another perspective, now I realize that we all have our own blessings. It's just different from everybody else. I'm going to tell you a story that finally made me think that way. So when I was younger, especially when I was still at school, I used to envy my brother a lot. My brother is so lucky that whatever he does, he always got the prize. Like for example, he used to participate in quizzes from magazines, right? And he would win all the prizes, all the good stuff. And then just a few years back, he got PlayStation 4 from a giveaway, totally free. And I mean, what are the odds that this all happens to him? And then in terms of work, he works as a freelancer now, since he's still in school. And he got a lot of gifts from his work. I just don't get it. Not only that, but he also has an extroverted personality, which made him make friends easily and not boring. Not boring, you know what I'm saying? And most of all, he can eat everything, and I mean everything, and not gain a single weight. I used to envy him a lot. And as I mentioned before, the reason for my jealousy seems to be like silly and trivial. Even though I'm the older one, I always felt like I'm behind him in every single thing. But as I grow older and learn more about things in life, I now realize that my brother also has a price to pay for his luck. There are always two sides to people's life. My brother is not an exception. Yes, he always gets lucky for those things that I mentioned, but in other things, he's not as lucky as I am. The thing that I notice most is that my brother has been a victim of a lot of crimes. One time he got hypnotized by someone and his money was stolen. And then some other time he was robbed on his way home and his money got stolen. And then one time, he was hit by a car, but the owner of the car asked him to pay for the damage instead. Like, make it make sense. I'm really upset about that, but anyways. Not only that, quite a lot of times too, he would ride our scooter and somehow the scooter just stopped working. After noticing those things, I thought to myself, if I had his luck, which is his blessings in this case, would I be able to handle the other side of the coin as well? Would I be able to handle all those things if I were to have what he has? The answer is simple no. Probably God also knows that I wouldn't be able to handle all of that by myself, and that's why he decided to give me another kind of blessing, the different kind of blessing. Not the blessing that I want, maybe, but definitely the kind that I need. And my job is to notice things and be grateful for it. I'm grateful that I never had to face the problems that my brother had. I've never been involved in any dangerous situation like he did. Whenever I ride our scooter, it's always fine, never had much problem. At least not as big as the one that he faced. And yes, my personality is a whole lot different from my brother, but hey, that's what makes me special, I guess. I would make friends with the precious friends I have now if I were a different person. Isn't it a blessing in itself? Each and every one of us has our own blessings. Sometimes we're just too focused on other people's blessing that we forgot we have one too. Just because the blessing that we are hoping to have is different doesn't mean it's not there. Let's remind ourselves to look around and look for the things we have, but other people don't. That's what I did to realize that I had that luck all along. It's just different. That is also why I shouldn't be jealous of others, nor should I see anything to be jealous about them. This jealousy would only keep me from actually enjoying the blessings that I have. Who knows? The blessings that you have might as well be something that other people dream of having. Well, Well, that's all for today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I wish we can all learn something from the topic that we talked about today. Thank you so much for being here till the very end, and I'll see you guys on my next ones. Bye.